welcome to this daily market commentary for Tuesday, the 9th of July. I hope everybody is doing well and has had a good start to the week. First of all, my apologies for the lack of commentary yesterday, both written and audio, and a slight technical hitch, which happens to the best of us, but all good today. Monday actually was not the most enthralling of days, with only a late day rally in Bitcoin through 12,000 to get excited about. However, Tuesday would see a continuation of that push higher, hitting a intraday high of 12,883. Ether followed suit, trading up as high as 318.70. But all of that would change fairly quickly. Right at the very beginning of the USD, a large offer on a well-known exchange for around just over 7,300 BTC had the market running to hit the bids all the way back down to just shy of 12,000. Nothing like a bit of volatility to start the day. However, that order appeared to get filled, and as the day progressed, back we came, and by the New York close, BTC was trading back to 12,600 once more. Ether having dropped as low as 303, also bounced, but certainly lagged Bitcoin, only touching 308 by day's end. On the headline front, there was talk of Goldman Sachs further expanding into distributed ledger technology. Details were fairly sparse, but plenty of talk they will look to emulate JP Morgan's JPM coin and simplify international transactions within its wholesale client base. As for currencies, well, Monday really was dull. Not what you would normally expect after after a big number on Friday from the US non-farm payroll release. The market seemed very hesitant to push on with Friday's stronger dollar moves following the strong number. Tuesday would be somewhat of a different story, with virtually all major currencies weakening against the dollar. Euro probably fared best, still just about clinging on to the 112 level, but Aussie dropped all the way down to 69.20, sterling down to 124.5, and we had dollar yen trading briefly back up over 109. The US 10-year yield rallied up to 2.07%, and gold slipped back below 1,400. Equities were mixed, with the Dow Jones closing lower by just 22 points, but both the S&P and NASDAQ closed higher, the latter by almost 0.5%. All of this really is a continuation of the unwind of the weak dollar trade and lower interest rates, as the market is now concerned that the strong NFP number from Friday will delay any rate cut by the Fed. And speaking of the Fed, all eyes on Chairman Powell, who will testify to 2 US government committees over the next 48 hours. You can be sure the markets will be hanging on every word he says. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Wednesday is the scheduled start time for the first appearance, and same time again on Thursday. So keep an eye out for that. Should be very interesting. Taking a quick technical look today, going to look at euro against the dollar. Even though it's probably performed as well as anything against the dollar today, it's still looking pretty soggy. We noted, everyone was jumping on the lower interest rate weak dollar bandwagon that had euro making a significant break above 113.48, which you can see on the chart over here. And I've put up a daily chart here, so it may be a little bit unclear, but that's this line here at 113.48, and we had that pop up to 114, just beyond 114, where we failed and have since come crashing back down to earth. Today's low was around 111.94, which is just ahead of support from mid-June, around 111.81. I think was the low there. I'm just pointing that out with the cursor. But the big thing to look at here is below there, below the 111.80. We have these lows here, which were made back in May, and another one back in April, and then you have to go all the way back over here to May of 2017, all around the sort of 111.10, 08, 07, depending on which chart you're looking at, but all around the same level. Anything, I think, coming out of Powell's mouth over the next 48 hours that does anything to really dampen hopes of an interest rate cut, at least in the immediate future, could well see this support level tested. So keep a very close eye on that, because obviously below there it opens up quite significantly. That's really about it for today. I hope everyone had a good day trading, and I wish you the best of luck. Just as an aside, I am actually traveling tomorrow. That is Wednesday, so no commentary tomorrow, but normal service will resume on Thursday. I wish you all the best of luck. Speak to you then. Cheers.